Tonight, we begin with the growing number of school threats in Arkansas. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Faith Woodard.
And I'm Craig O'Neill. And just today, an elementary school student in Wynne brought a gun to school. While no one was hurt, it's not the only threat we've seen this year.
THV 11 Sarah Horbakowitz shares how schools are keeping kids safe and why they're taking every precaution.
Just about a month into the school year, the Pulaski County Sheriff's Office says they've responded to multiple bomb threats to schools, explaining some of the threats start on social media. But even an empty threat disrupts learning, adds stress, and can come with serious consequences.
It's more of a disappointment that, that we're still having to deal with these situations.
Anthony Trentacosta is a teacher at Mills University Studies High, losing class time to a bomb threat on Monday.
It was right in the middle of the presentation that they came over the intercom to have us leave our classrooms and walk to the stadium to clear the school.
The Pulaski County Special School District alone dealing with 3 different threats recently. And while everyone is safe, the scares can still take a mental toll.
Last week when I was at one of our middle schools that experienced a threat, there were a group of students who were afraid to even come out of the classroom when the first period bell rang.
No matter on social media or in person, she says the district is taking every threat seriously.
It has disciplinary action ramifications, not only within the school district, but with law enforcement.
I think that students don't understand the severity of making those types of threats. You may be trying to get out of a quiz or upset at a teacher or another student, but is it worth getting criminal charges behind that?
The county sheriff's office asking anyone who sees something suspicious, report it.
Even if you hear other students around you, make sure that you tell somebody, because you never know what actually can happen or occur next.
The school district, on the other hand, asking parents to help talk to their kids about how serious these threats are.
But just being cognizant of the severity of making a threat, that it's people's lives that are impacted when you do this, and it's not something to joke about.
Prosecutors have discretion when it comes to charging a child caught making a school threat, but a student could face a misdemeanor offense.
And back in 2021, the state convened a school safety commission to come up with safety recommendations for schools.
The head of that committee telling THV 11 a majority of those recommendations have been implemented, but they're still working on more, like a statewide anonymous reporting system and more guidance on lockdown drills.